Item number 2, AB 1653.
Good morning. We have two bills before you this morning, AB 1653 and AB 1747. We'll begin with AB 1653. Mr. Chair and members, today I'm here to present to you AB 1653, a bill focusing on campus climate. Let me begin by accepting all of the committee's amendments as reflected in the analysis. As some of you may be aware, in 2014, Speaker John Pettis created the Select Committee on Campus Climate. This committee was created as a result of a number of incidents that occurred in 2013 involving an African-American student from San Jose State University who experienced racial bullying in an on-campus residential hall. Since then, we've had numerous issues in terms of sexual assault, sexual violence, freedom of expression, food insecurities, homelessness, and a host of things that basically talk about the campus climate. AB 1653 would require our California post-secondary institutions to generate a report once every biennial of the legislative session on new campus development as it impacts gender, gender identity, race, ethnicity, national origin, religion, sexual orientation, and disability. AB 1653 would also define campus climate as a measure of an individual's experience within a learning environment, specifically focusing on the current attitudes, practices, policies, and behaviors of campus life that impact the success and retention of all members of a campus community. The report, among other requirements, would also include administrative efforts for campus climate, including efforts to reduce student food insecurities and student homelessness. The report would be posted on the segment's website. Finally, this bill would require the segments and encourage the UC campus to create, review, and update every 2 years as needed their protocols, policies, and procedures regarding compliance with the Jean Cleary Disclosure of Campus Security Policy and the Campus Climate Statistic Act and the Violence Against Women's Authorization Act of 2013. Here we have to speak with us is Anthony Vernon from the California NAACP. I think he's here. Yes, he is. Thank you. In support of the bill.
Thank you very much. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon. Oops.
Yeah, you're good.
Good. Good afternoon, Mr. Chair and members. Tony Vernon on behalf of the California NAACP. We are in strong support of this bill. We feel this bill will be very helpful for upcoming students who are planning to attend colleges throughout the state, so they can check to see, what's going on the campuses they may want to attend, and also keep the students who are currently attending these universities updated with what's going on as to how they can keep themselves safe. With that said, we strongly support this bill, and we respectfully ask for the aye vote.
Thank you very much. Any other witnesses in support?
Hi, I'm Amparo Diaz with the California State Student Association in support of this bill. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nora Lynn with the California Faculty Association in strong support.
Rebecca Gonzalez, National Association of Social Workers, California Chapter in support.
Greg DeGere, the ARC and United Cerebral Palsy California Collaboration in support.
Any other witnesses in support? Witnesses against? Questions from the committee? Is there a motion?
Move the bill.
We're getting a chorus going here. I like this. All right. Bill's been moved. Any closing comments?
Just simply respectfully ask for your aye vote. We feel it's very important that the legislature is involved and stays involved and gets reports concerning campus climate. This is a very important issue, and everywhere we've gone throughout the state with all various hearings, we've had numerous individuals who've talked about what's happening on their campus. Campuses are excited when they do reports and when they can come back and talk about their progress from year after year. I think our campus want to basically be accountable, and this gives them an opportunity to do that, and I respectfully ask for your aye vote.
Thank you. Please call the roll.
This is item number 2, AB 1653. The motion is due pass as amended to Business, Professions, and Economic Development. Liu. Block. Block I. Hancock. Huff.
Aye.
Huff I. Leyva. Leyva I. Mendoza. Monning.
Aye.
Monning I. Pan. Vidak. That's 4.
Okay. You have 4. We'll hold that open until the other members come.
Thank you.
And you have now item 6.
Yeah, AB 1747. This is our College Student Hunger Relief Act of 2016. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chair, and members, AB 1747 relates to student insecurity, food insecurity on college campuses. Let me begin by accepting all of the committee's amendments as reflected in the analysis and will be reflected in the analysis in the Senate Human Relations Service Committee, in which this bill passes out to. A recent California State University study showed that 24% of students surveyed, which means approximately 1 in 4 students, experience food insecurity. The same study also shows that 10% of all CSU students are homeless. Another survey by the Wisconsin Hope Lab found that over half of the 4,000 respondents at 10 community colleges across the nation face some kind of food insecurity. Both studies recommend that schools expand outreach and encourage institutions to find ways to alleviate student hunger and homelessness. As a result of this, it led to the creation of AB 1747. AB 47, we basically held a food insecurity and homeless hearing on the Campus Climate Committee at San Diego State University. And found a tremendous number of issues with regards to food insecurity and homelessness among our students. So we no longer have this image of the Betty Jo College where mom and dad are taking care of folks. An enormous number of students are hungry and basically are homeless, and it does affect their ability to stay in school and to graduate. This bill offers a small but meaningful step towards supporting students struggling with food insecurities by requiring each public or private post-secondary educational institution located in a county that participates in the restaurant meals program to apply to become an approved food vendor if an institution operates food facilities on campus, and to provide all food vendors on campus with information regarding the program. The bill would establish a program to improve coordination between the campus food pantries and the California food banks, and improves access to funds supporting CalFresh outreach on campuses. Here to speak on behalf of this bill is Jessica Bartholow from the Western Center on Law and Poverty.
Please go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you, Chairman and members of the committee. Jessica Bartholow, Western Center on Law and Poverty. We are a sponsor in support of this bill, and also very grateful for Dr. Weber for introducing the bill. I myself had experienced family homelessness when I was in college. My family, lacking the income that I contributed when I moved out for college, became homeless. And they lived in a camper at the park in our hometown, a very small hometown up in the foothills. Sometimes they could afford to go to the KOA, and sometimes they stayed at the hospital where they could use the restrooms for free. Today, people who live in those parks are arrested for being homeless. This is the experience that approximately 10% of CSU students are experiencing on a daily basis. Not only the stress of their own homelessness, but the stress of knowing that their families are unsafe, hungry, and in danger at home. This bill, again, takes meaningful but small steps to prevent hunger among homeless students by making sure that students who live in counties that participate in the restaurant meal program for CalFresh, allowing them to purchase a prepared food, can also use their EBT card on campus, as well as off campus, to purchase those prepared foods. It supports food stamp outreach or CalFresh outreach on campus, and a growing number of campus food pantries that are growing throughout our campuses, both in the UC, the CSU, and also in the community colleges. We hope that everybody today can support this measure, and thank the committee for your analysis and support. Urge your aye vote.
Thank you. Next witness in support.
Hi, I'm Pero Diaz with the California State Student Association. As highlighted by Dr. Weber, a recent study conducted by the CSU found that 1 in 10 CSU students experiences homelessness, while 1 in 4 is unsure of where their next food source is coming from. So up here in Sacramento specifically, there's a lot of talk about student success and completion. Well, I urge you to think about the outside elements that hinder both success and completion, food insecurity being one of those. We really believe that this bill is a step towards addressing food insecurity on college campuses, specifically by creating the Public Higher Education Pantry Assistance Program account. Campuses will have access to resources aimed at supporting on-campus food pantries. As of now, about 13 of the 23 CSUs have started on-campus food pantries. This account will help really expand those efforts and support the students who need the most support. So I urge for your aye vote. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Rebecca Gonzalez, National Association of Social Workers, California chapter. We want to thank Dr. Weber for introducing this very important bill. All over the state in our Masters of Social Work programs, social worker students are actively involved in combating hunger on campus, and we think this bill will really help them in their efforts to combat hunger.
Thank you very much. Are there witnesses in support?
Good morning, Alex Graves of the California State University in support. Gerson Leahood with the Student Senate for California Community Colleges in strong support of this bill.
Luis Jimenez from Sacramento City College Student Senate. We strongly support this bill.
Courtney Cooper, student trustee of Foothill Community College and former foster youth. I strongly support this bill.
Alex Galeano, student at Shasta College, strongly supports this bill. Thank you.
Jesse Foster, student trustee at Yuba Community College District and a student at Woodland Community College. I strongly support this bill.
Christian Chacon, College of Sequoia Student Senate, fully support this bill.
Dulce Garcia, student at Madera Community College, and we are in support.
Any other witnesses in support? Witnesses opposed? Questions by the committee? Senator Leyva.
Thank you, Mr. Vice Chair. No question. Just want to thank Dr. Weber for bringing this bill forward. I would like to be added as a co-author if there is an opportunity, and I would move the bill.
Any other questions, comments? All right, Dr. Weber.
Well, we thank those who've come today, and obviously this is an item and an issue of great concern, and I think we've seen this grow over the years. My 40 years as a university professor, we did not see as much food insecurity and homelessness as I see today when I go onto the college campuses. Our campuses are grappling with it in the best way they can. This will give them the support and the focus to basically help them to do the things they're doing. A lot of campuses have started kind of pantries on their own, don't know how to connect with food banks, what have you. This says that this is important in the state, and obviously will encourage our campuses and provide the resources and direction for them to be able to do it. So I respectfully ask for your aye vote for 1747.
Thank you very much. Clerk, please call the roll.
Move the bill.
We have a motion.
Okay. Sorry. This is item number 6, AB 1747. The motion is due pass to Human Services. Liu? Block? Block I. Hancock?
And I would also like to be added as a co-author if there's an opportunity.
Hancock, aye. Huff?
Aye.
Huff, aye. Leyva? Leyva, aye. Mendoza? Monning?
Aye.
Monning, aye. Pan?
Aye.
Pan, aye. Vidak? Vidak, aye.
Thank you, Dr. Weber. That has enough votes to get out. We'll hold
Thank
it
you.
open for the absent members.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Next up is Assemblymember Bonta, item number 5, AB 1726.